This is the NFL on EA Sports, and football has returned to America's finest city, San Diego, California. Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Condors of San Diego. A pair of 3-0 teams set to lock horns for the right to remain unbeaten. And we're off in week 4. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Right out of the gates, here's Smith. This one goes underneath to Walker, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's what you would consider a goal for each and every defense, because if you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team because you expect your offense to score more than that. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course, but I'd have to say a very solid performance.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. And they'll run. It's Ken Walker. Fights loose. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. First down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. And what they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
First down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. When you look at this defense, they were very good a week ago in the win over Minnesota.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's about what you consider the break-even mark. If you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course, but pretty nice effort.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Now Smith. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. So opening drive, 3rd down, they complete the slant to move the sticks.
And ordinarily, it's a high percentage pass when you throw it. And receivers like to run that route because it gets the ball in their hands pretty quickly. Just a couple of quick steps upfield, break towards the middle, the ball should be there, and then they can do some work afterwards.
Tackle made there by Budda Baker.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
The line to gain is the 33 on third down. Now Geno. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a fourth down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? Third down, they just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Now, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Two yards to go, second down.
Swim. 6 on the board, fellas.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On play action, it's Murray. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. But you know it's never easy to get Kyler Murray down to the ground, and to do it with a sack on their first drive, what a great tone setter defensively.
Oh, and no one's celebrating more than the defensive coordinator, because that's all he's preached all week long. Keep him hemmed in. Don't let him get into the open field and create big plays with his feet. To get him down in the pocket early, that's got to feel great for them.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Here's Murray. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. To throw is Murray. And got his man complete. And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Three 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Set for the second quarter, San Diego in possession of the football as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. Now Murray off play action. Open man is Higgins. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 18 yards there, and it'll be a first and goal.
7-yard line.
Now they'll pitch it out here. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great play there with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And his guys have taken the lead. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
He'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. On first down, Smith. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
They'll take over first down 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Murray going to fire one out wide. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. From down at the 12, it's first and 10. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. With his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Condors are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Smith's throw into the hands of Fant. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
And now a throw and first down there, but it's incomplete.
Over the dime look on defense. Two extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside. A yard, all they need, but it's 3rd down. They'll try for the first with Walker.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive.
I like his focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need 1. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll send the big tight end in motion right. On first down, it's Smith. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Geno now to throw. And he's taken in by the tight end Fant. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. First down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there.
I know you're trying not to scoreboard watch, but you only got 3 points. You're kind of hoping that that type of play there gives you some positive momentum going into the half.
Yeah, need to do something to get more than that 3 number that they have on the scoreboard right now.
A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost.
Throwing now is Geno. Completes it to Fant on the right side. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. They'll fake it. Now Smith. Throw out wide to Walker. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On second down, they'll run it here. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Here's third and a few inches.
In motion goes the tight end. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground.
And the Seahawks are going to be set up with a first and goal as they get the conversion there on third and inches.
First and goal, Seattle.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Walker is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line.
Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
No score, Pete.
They'll try the air now with Smith. Touchdown!
Jackson Smith and Jigba
In the final seconds of the first half.
And the Seahawks are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Until that late score here in the second quarter, they only had the field goal. So that's just big to see that football get into the end zone.
Yeah, when you look at the scoreboard now, nothing seems out of reach. They've been outplayed in the first half. But when the clock hits zeros as they head into the half, you know what I do as a head coach?
What?
I tell my team to sprint to the locker room to show that we've got the momentum and show that we're right back in this game.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything.
First down, Murray. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Charlie Jones now from his end zone.
And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football.
Oh, and one of the linebackers has got it.
So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
And he'll get this out to the 30-yard line. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 23 yards, the final tally. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 59 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
Short one here, caught by McBride.
Touchdown! Trey McBride, his first touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to extend their lead.
Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And that makes it a 21-10 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a three-possession game.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Smith now to throw. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And that's one of the better plays we've seen this offense put together so far. They haven't been able to get on track much at all. But listen, they're only down a couple of scores with the rest of this quarter, and the entire fourth remaining, so stranger things have happened.
Now a first down throw. It's Smith. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Walker now on 1st and 10.
And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Smith going to move him around.
Now Smith off the bootleg.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Jalen Thompson picks it, and he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. After the turnover, here's Murray.
And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
Now Murray.
Here's Higgins out of the right side. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Now they'll audible to something else.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here.
And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30.
Throwing on first down is Murray. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Murray's throw complete there to Moore.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. And this play goes nowhere, losing yardage back to the 15.
An injury stoppage here, and that's Marquise Brown, who appears to be shaken up. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
On second down, here's Murray. And this is going to be intercepted.
Tariq Woolen picks it to return Tariq Woolen. And the Seahawks are going to get the football back at their own 17.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Smith. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. And he comes back with one complete. And his bid for the first down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. We've played 3 quarters. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
They'll run for it. It's Walker.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
And the Seahawks first down.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Here's Smith. Trying to lay one up deep. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got them this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Now Geno. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Back to throw, Smith.
And that's going to be incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. They snap it to Smith.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he's brought down.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10.
Throwing again is Smith.
He's going to get this complete here to Lockett.
And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Tyler Lockett. 43 yards.
And the Seahawks have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead down to a single point.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Second down and a little more than a yard here.
Murray going to throw.
And that's going to be caught downfield by Mims.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. On play action, it's Murray. That's going to be brought in by Higgins. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
90 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
And that's the type of run that they're looking for because they'll need to continue to rely on him to move the sticks in this tight game in order to preserve this lead.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Oh, no, he lost the football. And that is going to skip out of bounds. So a break there for sure. They'll hold on to the possession at the 5-yard line.
Very fortunate to get another shot. Here's 2nd and goal.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Condors are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Seahawks 18.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
This is 1st and 10. Here's Walker to start the drive.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Here's 2nd down. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Smith on third down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. He may go. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
Murray flips his forward on a jet sweep. And it's a touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Condors are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's good.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
We need this. Let's do it.
And they'll go on the ground.
And this is not going to work as planned. He's going to be met and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. He's got his target. That's complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think